And with that, welcome to our new Mario Kart video. I started with that.
You do not know how to make a good intro.
Yes.
We have a Furby in the background.
Yeah, that's great, and is watching us for good luck. Or bad luck.
Sadly, Finn is not here today.
The German guy. Because I punched him in the face. Just kidding, he doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah, he does not like us. If we sound tired, that is because we didn't sleep for 2 hours.
Yes. We didn't sleep for 2 hours. It sounds as if we are sleeping constantly, and being 2 hours awake is too much for us.
That's not
Which
true.
is true.
So we're gonna do the new tracks today, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Oh yes. Yeah, so we're doing a 3-player split screen today because I recently switched switches and I have the Mario Kart game on the old Switch and the DLC on the new one.
And we
Great job.
We kind of fucked up with
And
the games.
yeah, also we only have one Mario Kart game.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
It's stupid.
Yes.
We're gonna do 150 and custom items because I
Yeah.
wanna take the coins out because coins are stupid. Yeah, let's start with
Let's go.
this garbage.
I believe that the Furbies are believing in us that we're gonna make it. I just want to mention that
We
in
haven't
the-
played a single map of these, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's true, and even though they've been out for some time now, none of us have played it before. Alright, I forgot to mention, this is me, the one and only Morozoke. Then we have
You're ugly.
Deep Fried Squid, the owner of this channel, and Felix is back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Because I punched him in the face.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm back from Japan and didn't hack more.
Yes.
These
You hacked
people.
our game
I
last
think-
time, right?
Yeah.
I think you are lying.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, none of us knew what Finn was talking about.
Nah. No, Finn was right, he was hacking.
Yeah, of
I
course.
am pretty sure about that.
Yeah, of course.
Because if he wasn't hacking, I would have been in first place for every race. Because I'm so fucking smart.
Yeah, fun fact, ever since that video, my mind keeps on playing Finn complaining about his Switch being broken because it dropped one time, and I quote the ja, wenn es einmal mir runtergefallen ist, der verfickte Miyamoto. And I have that line on repeat in my head. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Nice.
Nice.
Still stuck on a banana. Come on, you can do it! You can be third place!
Don't
Oh,
have
11.
high hopes.
You can be third. You
Not last
disappointed
place,
me.
the double one.
Same.
Double first place.
Yay!
You disappointed me. You should have been third.
Fuck off.
You greatly disappoint me. I am very heartbroken, and this is the worst thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
You.
Also, I played 1/4 of this map without you knowing.
I feel betrayed.
Yes, and it was right after you turned the lights on. And I fell off here and then I turned the game off.
So you played it in our presence.
Yes.
Fuck you!
No!
Okay.
Not you!
Okay.
You know,
Oh, I fall in the water.
I'm not doing too bad, I think.
Me neither, at least for my standards.
I wanna see you in third place this time.
I'm not gonna be in third place.
Oh, I fall.
Oh,
By the water, I didn't hit by the
shock dodge. Fuck. Why did you do that to me?
Go first.
Good luck.
Wow.
I'm last!
That is gonna be the only time.
Yeah, that's okay for me.
Ah. I drank too much Coke. Let's drink some more.
I coke too much, right, Rob?
I don't even think this has the same meaning in English as in German.
Wow. You're a disappointment.
I know.
But he has 3 points.
Woo!
Now you know why your dad left.
My dad said he wanted to come to a... Or, not in that way!
Sorry.
He wanted to...
That is a good map, but the textures are awful. Look at this wall, it's one solid color.
I have a banana.
When someone says banana, I always have to think of the Minions and the traumatizes me.
No, I had a banana.
I hate the Minions.
And the minions are garbage.
I remember that one time when our class went in the Minions film and joined the Gentle Minions trend, and that was the only time I actually enjoyed watching that because we were alone in one of the front rows and could just use the seats in front of us as like
The funniest thing was that our math teacher came in a suit too.
yes, he joined the trend with us and didn't even question it. We were like, hey, can you wear a suit too because we think it's funny, and he was like, yeah, sure. He didn't even question it.
He's the best math teacher.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we don't have him this year.
I think our entire class misses him.
Yes.
I think if anyone told us, hey, you can get your old math teacher back, but you have to say goodbye to the other one, our class would throw the other one out of the window because he wouldn't leave fast enough. Go out of there!
We would throw him in the trash.
Yes, we would.
Out of the window, straight into the trash can.
Like, nothing against him, he's cool too, but we just prefer the other one. We
But-
actually got a lot of new cool teachers, especially our class teacher.
Yeah, our
He's-
class teacher is pretty cool.
Yes. Even though we kind of started, our classes.
He once wanted to tell us how wow, I forgot the word.
Me too.
Anyways, he wanted to tell us how countries like North Korea work, and so he made a character persona up, and he was like the dictator. And now we see him as the dictator and worship him.
Yes.
The entire class.
Yes.
And he doesn't even question it anymore.
Yeah, I think he has accepted his fate by now, that he can change our minds because our class is stubborn, like really stubborn.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, because he made up that persona to teach us why
That's bad.
why we shouldn't ever join something like North Korea. And he didn't expect us to enjoy.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. And I don't think
Suicide Cooper.
Yes, I don't think he's expected our class to like that persona more than him. Like, he's cool, he's one of my favorite teachers, but yeah. We've created
It's actually kind of cool that we got so many cool class teachers.
Yeah, that's cool. We've even created a flag for our classroom land.
We created the flag and we
Yes.
actually still have it. It's unfinished though.
You can put it.
Yeah, I can show
here.
that. So here you see in the middle is a Minecraft cake.
That
then-
stands for
Yeah.
because we like cake. Then there's a crown on top of it that stands for him because he's our king, our leader.
Our
The
dictator.
stars are representing the kids in the class. And the white block on top of it is our smart board because it's such an important part of our classroom because it never works.
Yes, it never works and it never did work. I think our class is cursed.
Yes, in whatever room we get in, the
Every
electrical
time we
things
get into
never
a new
work.
room, the smart board breaks shortly after.
Yeah,
That's not even a joke.
it really isn't. I think we're cursed.
And nobody can fix it afterwards.
Yeah.
Like
And,
soon we'll go into every single room, and then there's no smartboard in the school left, and there's nothing to do. We don't have any smartboards anymore.
And the worst thing is that nobody in the school even really cares about that problem. They're all
Blue
just-
tank.
We've already had a few times where we're like, hey, you have to leave that room for a couple of weeks, we're fixing the smartboard, and then we come back and it works even worse. So what are they doing in that room?
Yeah, our class is just cursed.
Yeah,
There's no other explanation for it.
yeah,
It can't be anything else.
of course. I think our math teacher, our old math teacher, once played some games on his phone with us in class because he didn't want to teach us either. So we were like, hey, do you have games on your phone? He was like, yeah, and then he kind of played phone games with us. Our German English teachers, the teachers that don't speak English at all.
Yeah. The only English word she knows is fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but I just want to mention our old English teacher once messed up the meaning for Dingens.
For Dingens.
Yeah, I have to think of it. What is it?
I think I could
Column. She messed up column and
yes,
Alaska
column.
is still pissed about it.
You know, it's just like I think I could probably upload this video without any additional costs.
Yeah.
We just talk through and through.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than if we wouldn't talk at all.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't
But
think-
it would be better if we would talk interesting stuff.
Yeah, we're just talking about our school life and I don't think anybody cares about it at all.
Yes, we talk about trash.
Just because we think it's funny doesn't mean it actually is funny, but because we have a very
Nah, it's funny.
weird sense of humor.
It's funny. Source, trust me, bro.
How's that possible? How do I always end up with a place that has 2 digits? I was 5th for the entire first
You
round.
calculate too much. You do too much math.
I don't do math at all. Fucked up
When you do
ever
math,
since
you
8th grade.
eventually end up with a double-digit number.
I don't know where I have to drive. There.
What do you mean I do too much math? I fucked up math ever since 7th grade.
Hey, look! There's me! I have just passed you.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I drove the
I don't
track
know.
backwards and I am for you. Sorry.
I
I
can't do this
don't
shit.
know.
You know what's funny?
Huh?
On Instagram, I once talked about having a trans woman as a friend, and I have a TERF in my followers. And surprisingly, in her story, she always vents about how trans women are women and trans men are just women who with identity crisis. And I think it's so funny because each time I talk about being trans or having trans friends, they're not talking to me at all. Like they're pretending as if I didn't say anything. So I'm always wondering, and they do see the stuff. So I'm like, are you making an exception or what is going on?
By the way, TERFs are bad people.
Oh, I just found out last week that the person I'm talking about is literally 11. Yeah, I'm just leave that.
11.
I just said that. Yeah. Yeah.
Person isn't even old enough to play Fortnite. I
Yeah.
think Fortnite is for...
Now the question is
Well,
this is good
you-
or bad?
I mean, on one hand, she maybe doesn't really know how bad it actually is to discriminate people based on their gender identity and to say that radical feminism is the only feminism that helps. On the other hand, if you're 11 or you're talking that kind of bullshit, then
Good morning.
I'm really wondering in what environment you grew up.
We're just talking the whole time. Like,
I'm talking about my Instagram
There-
usuals.
there's like Wow.
But I don't know how I
Why did
managed
get
it.
eye exploded or what was that? What was this?
Oh, by the way, on the topic Instagram, I don't know how I managed it, but if you know me for more than 6 months, you realize that that I've become a huge fan of Danganronpa Another, which is a video game that I just really like. And there's on Instagram a little Danganronpa Another community that posts art and just general stuff to that. And I don't really know how I did it, but I think I've kind of managed to join that community, and I'm happy about it because in just a few days I managed to find a lot of great people. And I'm surprised because I'm really socially awkward.
Not as socially awkward as me.
Yeah, that's true.
You can still get third.
Are you an idiot?
Yes.
You said shit.
I'm trying!
You can still get 11.
She's currently gripping on my controller and pressing buttons.
Du bist enterbt.
I take his money.
Wow, thank you!
You're welcome.
Du bist gemeldet und blockiert.
Remote.
Oh, German jokes.
Yeah.
Sixth one?
No, not Rainbow Road.
Rainbow
I
Road.
suck at Rainbow Road.
I don't know why everybody likes this Rainbow Road so much.
It looks kind of cool, but
and-
I don't like Rainbow Road.
Everybody likes this 3DS Rainbow Road so much. I'm not such a huge fan of it. I'm more of a fan of SNES, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, but not of the 3DS version. Also, the moon literally looks like poop in the Mario Kart 8 version.
Yes, but so do you.
Said the right person. With a haircut that looks like a nest.
Yeah.
Was ist Nest in English?
Bird home, bird nest. I don't know.
The thing where birds lived.
Yeah,
Yes.
from like branches and stuff. But that's my style. I don't give a damn about my hair, and yeah, that's my aesthetic. Because everyone around me is kind of used to it, and nobody really complains about it.
You pronounce that wrong. Everyone around you is kind of useless.
True.
It's kind of sad that Finn isn't here today.
Yeah, that's true, because
With him, the video would be much more interesting.
it would be much more aggressive, but that's cool.
Yeah. But you see what I mean by the moon looks like poop?
Yes, yes, I do.
It literally looks like dried poop. Don't drive off the road.
Oops.
Do not do it
Whoops.
again.
Whoops. Whoops. I'm sorry to talk.
I swear
like
to God, if you do it again, I'll fucking kill you.
I started to talk like Finn, I'm disappointed. Whoops! Whoops! Whoops!
Yoshi, you also disappointed me. You're a disappointment.
You know, I once saw...
To me and your father.
He's also Mikon, like... Oh, this... I don't know, sorry.
Oh, we already finished?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? That felt so short. That's what you said.
Yes it did.
Okay, then,
Let's do it again.
that's just
Nah.
well. Okay,
Goodbye.
bye everyone. See ya.